What is this journey like, an NBA season like for a guy that plays?
You know, Kevin, it's just so taxing to get through a year. The emotions of the year, when you're playing well, when you're struggling, are you getting along with your coaches and your teammates? How's the travel schedule been? Have you been dealing with injuries? I mean, all of these things will test your mental and physical fortitude, but I'll tell you what, there's great reward when you get done with any particular year. And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
Flash passes to Robinson. Here's Mashburn. He's covered by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. And he goes in for the dunk.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. And Young kicks to Hunter. From about 19 feet. Nice touch on the back shot.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
From the high post. That's good on the jump shot. 5 points in the game. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against Memphis. Young finds Collins. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
From the middle, part of Collins' game that is developing. Nice work, and that's paying off.
What a luxury, Brent, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And good that time.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Young pass to Collins. From downtown, Young's shot is off.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Stolen by Robinson. To the inside, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Magic.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And now here comes Young leading the break. And that one's good. Hunter.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here is Robinson. Hasn't made one yet. Passes it to Mashburn. Robinson a screen on Washington. Buries it from three-point range.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Young taking his time here. Hunter. Oh!
Goodness.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Pass to Flash. Over Collins. And that one hits back iron. The Orlando Magic coming to this one following a loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And who doesn't love stats? Here are some numbers for Hunter. And, of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Spiked it away. Fast break, the Hawks. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Atlanta shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Melton. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Orlando leading by 4. And there's Banchero on the assist from Wagner.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the pass to Mashburn. Fires for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the middle. Here's Mashburn. Just 4 to shoot. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Seven seconds left in the first quarter. No good on the quick 3. For 3, Hunter. And so it's Orlando bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Orlando, they've got Franz Wagner. Carlos Boozer out there with Banchero. And it's Lively in at the 5. And it's Banchero missing. The Hawks trail by 7. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
For 3, Beasley, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in Atlanta when they faced the Hawks.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
Smith finds Collins. Kicks it out to Beasley. Hits the 3-point bomb. Beasley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
Wagner passes to Banchero. To the paint, here's Lively. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Great, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Back to Smith. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Not sure how you guard that. Smith Jr. is so good at staying locked in.
Wagner against Beasley. Up top, Wagner. He has yet to score.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with ball. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
It's good from long range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Washington missing. Magic leading by 11. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Beasley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beasley's got his second bucket of the night.
recognizing spacing on the floor there. Dennis Smith Jr. with a nice job of delivering.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Robinson's checked in for the Magic. Flash comes in for Paolo Banchero. Let's take a look now at some of the teams that have been blocking shots by the truckload since the All-Star break. The Hawks, number 1.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Here's Flash. He's got 6. Here's Robinson. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And Ball sends it back. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the Magic making a change here. Banchero's checked in.
And like his father, Manu, Bowles' combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy. I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
And the Hawks with possession here, following the bucket by Orlando. Wagner on the wing. Shakes him. And Ball pulls it down.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Now, here's Wagner. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Flash, just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Collins.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And he's good on the 2nd.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Washington, that's for 2. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Flash passes to Wagner. Stolen by Collins. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. That one drops. He ties it up. Orlando's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the 2nd quarter. Pass to Mashburn. Now, here is Starks. 5 on the clock. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Uncovered, and the shot is good. Starks has got 5 now.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Over in the corner, Washington. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Flash passes to Mashburn. Jacks up a 3. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions. It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Here's Flash, and the layup is good. Flash has got 5 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Magic lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what concerns you most about the first half?
Well, I think the tempo is in their favor right now. They're fast, and they're getting up and down the floor, so they're running out in transition.
Got to beat him to the punch. Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
The Pistons are at less than 100%. Boy, the loss of Cade Cunningham, man. He's such a strong presence. He has such an impact on the game in a big, big way. Man, they'll have trouble riding this out without it.
Next man up, that's what's up. And focusing back in on the Hawks, they're in a tight one.
They have not done a good job defending the three. They got to be more active and disciplined along the perimeter.
Yeah, at least try to take away the three, force them to do something else offensively. Of course, that can be easier said than done.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Flash. Cameron Johnson is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bull. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Harris in at the 2 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Johnson dishes to Okongwu. Bull. Orlando grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Starks. That one drops for him. Starks has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Orlando. Young outside. From deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Hunter's checked in for Bull. And he makes both free throws. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Young inside. Here's Okongwu. And here's Harris from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
On the wing Starks. Passes to Flash. Magic moving the ball around. Okongwu grabs the board.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass, Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Flash passes to Mashburn. Robinson a screen on Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Trae Young. The Magic have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Johnson. Shot on the wing. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The pass to Mashburn. Here's Flash. Kept alive. Robinson. Hunter with some nice defense.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Starts outside and stolen by Okongwu. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Atlanta.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
The Magic making a switch here. Wagner's checked in. Here's Mashburn. They can't stop the run with that one. The Hawks leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, here's Wagner. Inside. And that's good off the glass that time. Wagner's got his second bucket of the night.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
And here's Young from the arc. Rebounded by Flash.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Hunter. And the Hawks getting another basket right there. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Here's Starks following the 3 by Atlanta. Pass to Flash. Wagner wide open. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Young finds Okongwu. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Flash misses.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
On the basket by Starks.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, you can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is. Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
The Hawks shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. 36 seconds left in the third. Wagner with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Down low, here's Boozer. Rebound, Atlanta. Johnson from outside. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Johnson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Banchero. Over Johnson. That one off the back iron and out.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Hawks ahead, leading by 17. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Young. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. They've got Wagner. Banchero up there with Carlos Boozer. Then it's Robinson. The Magic trail by 17. Shoots the 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
They get it back. Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Now, here's Wagner. Back to Robinson. The shot comes out. Hunter with some nice defense. From deep. The second effort, and that's 2 points on the layup. Hunter's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Let's hear it once again for your ATL Dancers.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Outside, Robinson. Kicks to Boozer. Pass to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Hunter with some nice defense.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
And it's the Magic with the ball, following the three by Atlanta. It's Robinson high post over Hunter, and Robinson gets it to go on the assist from Wagner. Wagner's got his 7th assist here tonight. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Harris, good.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. And during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Big Dog.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick is going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here's Flash. To get open is Robinson. Johnson right side. Here's Young from the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Hawks leading by 19 points. From 18 feet away, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
All about getting into a rhythm as a shooter when Trae Young finds his. He's pretty fine at taking those shots.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman George Gervin, or Dr. J Julius Erving, or Pistol Pete Maravich, one of my favorite players. But is there anyone better than Magic Johnson? Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Robinson passes to Mashburn. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Here's Flash, rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here we go. Lets it go with a 3. And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Hawks.
Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. They could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
They really did, and I think it shows a little bit of the character. Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Doubled by Okongwu. And Flash gets it to go.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Young finds Okongwu. Johnson with the bounce pass. In the corner, it's Harris. Cranes the three-pointer.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. It's deflected. Goes up again. Outside for Starks. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And every time we see Starks, he looks a little more comfortable from range.
Young for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Big Dog.